In today's episode, a Nissan will be in trouble, some glasses will be in danger, and a Chevrolet will be at risk. Brandon Jones had a big off during a Xfinity Series race a few weeks ago, but don't worry, the barriers and safety equipment of the car made sure he could walk away without any injuries. He even said that he barely felt the impact. It's amazing how motorsport safety has improved in the last few decades.
Look at him on the gas, knowing it's about to hit it. Luckily, he hit it towards the right rear corner of that car.
Sometimes your car will pay you back for bad maintenance or abuse, just like here.
Eat up, little guy.
Did you know that the Canadian city of Montreal was named after the Alfa Romeo Montreal? This statement is as close to the truth as my channel is to regular uploads. But if you love Italian sport coupes with funky pop-up headlights and a V8, this is the perfect car for you. Some people love the looks and some people hate it. What do you think about it? Let me know in the comments. This is Arto Nyquist, I definitely pronounced this wrong, a Finnish stunt driver that pulled off insane stunts on his Kawasaki Z1300, probably one of the first people to ever do stuff like this.
Is that enough? He's getting on. Oh, good on you. Oh, he's back on again. It's a track. Just shaves the light off.
What happens if an old and unreliable British luxury limousine ends up in America? Correct. It gets turned into a pickup truck with spiked wheels.
4 doors, more horse.
Yes.
Front-wheel drive cars can't drift, right? Wrong. All it takes is abusing your handbrake and rear tires. Here is something that also happened to me during a rainy day. Going too fast in a corner, losing the rear and doing a unplanned 360. Luckily both me and the owner of this Miata got away with it. When I first watched this video, I didn't realize that those things were RC cars, but that's not the biggest surprise here. This is the BTM Cheetah with only 11 of the original chassis built. Spotting one in the wild would be a huge achievement. It was supposed to be a direct rival of the Shelby Cobra in a racing series. And it was quite successful. It won over 11 races in just 1 year. A fatal mistake at train crossing is to not expect another train coming from the other direction after the first one already passed. This guy, however, luckily survived. This guy takes engine swaps really seriously. He took a V8 from a BTR 70 armored personnel carrier and put it into his Volga 24. One disadvantage of having a normal exhaust is that you cannot enjoy the flames visually. The solution? A hood exhaust. Here is another one. Guess the car by the sound. This is a Saab 93 with a 2.8T V6 engine. Did you get it right? Russian drifter Arkady doesn't care if the world is burning around him. He is focused on his job. I mean it. During a qualifying round at a Russian drift series on the Sochi racetrack, his Nissan 370Z literally caught on fire and Arkady kept drifting. Currently, this is the least patriotic car in Ukraine, and to make sure the invaders will not only hear the car, but feel it too, they mounted a 50 cal machine gun on the trunk.
Таким дуже яскравим месенджером для всіх.
You know the Hellcat, right? No, not the muscle car. This is the M18 Hellcat tank destroyer. It was the first ever tank to use a automatic transmission. Since it had to be lightweight, the armor was rather thin, and it had no roof. Also, it was the most effective US tank destroyer of the Second World War, with a kill-death ratio of 2.4 to 1. I never liked how raspy most BMWs sound. This guy fixed this problem with a 1JZ swap and a AK-47 tune. Do you want a budget Gymkhana car? The Seat Leon Cupra with all-wheel drive might just be the perfect fit for you. This one is pumping out 600 horsepower out of a 2-liter engine. The Toyota Celica needs no introduction. 4x4, 200 horsepower and very good handling. An amazing machine. Who would win, a Nissan GTR or a Trabant? Obviously a GTR, I mean, what did you expect?
Nie ma szans z tym Nissanem, on ma 600 koni ponad.
From watching Top Gear and the Grand Tour, I learned from Jeremy Clarkson that French people don't care about their cars and are ruthless when parking. This video, however, debunks that claim. As a small thank you for watching my video until the end, here's an interesting fact. Did you know that goats can have accents? Also, consider checking out my second channel where you can see stuff like this.
Help me! My teeth!
Just click right here if you want to check it out. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.